doing on my road, you sons of bitches? Yeah, let's spread sand out now. It's gonna be 50 degrees out, and the roads are all melted, but we'll waste the sand on the roads now instead of back when they needed them when it was 10 degrees and frozen ice and snow. I don't get it. Just kidding, guys. Today is a beautiful day. I mean, if you can see out there, I mean, it is just gorgeous. What do we got today? February 11th. This video might go on for a couple days before I post it, so it might be a different date later in the video. What's going on here? Can you see out there? Oh boy. Pretty near bluebird. Pretty near bluebird. Yeah. What we got here? We got 37 degrees right now. It's just a little after 10. It's gonna get up there today, guys. We're looking up to possibly in the high 40s. But it's a beautiful day, and I thought today would be a good day to wage some war. I got much coffee here, but nothing like some cold leftover coffee from the day before. Get you going. I like it. Listen, I'm gonna wage some war. Sitting there this morning, sitting on the couch, right to over there, sitting there, looked out, huge gray squirrel crawling across the rooftop of Thrains. I'm like, this ain't cool. You need to go, bud. So, you know, around here, chipmunks, they're a nuisance, but they hibernate. And these gray squirrels, they are just active all year round. And last year we had some getting up in the attic, messing with some wires, and they can be dangerous if there's a way in. And there still is a way in, and I have to fix that. I've kind of fixed it a little bit, but it needs to be done the right way. Second time. So yeah, right up there on that roof line, saw this ginormous gray squirrel. So I'm thinking today's a good day to wage some more. I know I have some smaller traps. I'm gonna get those out today, and I have one like medium-sized trap. That big squirrel might need to go in that medium-sized trap because I don't think he's gonna be small enough to get into that big one. So that's gonna be. Anyway, we have the right traps here, but I think I gotta go dig up some traps. I have a couple things to do, right now, but I think I'm gonna do those things real quick and get right back at it. Find these traps. I think there's like 1 or 2 out there, just right out there somewhere. And I think there's a couple of them up in Thrains, up top in Thrains. So I got to do that. And I'm gonna make some fresh coffee here. Get her going. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's real good. Look at her. Been through a lot together. Well, guys, this is my little arsenal of weaponry we're going to be using today. I have no fresh fruit in the house to speak of, and maybe I do. Let's see, look at that nice little cat there. I might actually, I think I might have some. Let me see what this is. Some orange slices. See why we couldn't use those too. Put this back. Bye refrigerator. Got some crackers here. Take some crackers, put some peanut butter on them. Boom, boom, boom. Slide them in the trap, and we'll hope for the best. Let's get these things set. So check this out, guys. That's what I'll be using today. Got these little guys, and we have this medium guy. We're gonna set these all up. I figured I'd do the bait and get them all loaded right here in the house. Then I'll figure I'll take them out, set them around. It'll be fun. Guys, I tell you, I'm baiting these chaps, and this peanut butter and these orange slices are making me awful hungry. But look at that in there. That's good. She's all ready to go. This was probably going to be the most important trap because that gray squirrel I saw, gosh, he was a big one. But then this is cool. I got some crackers in there, and we got these little hooks. The way these traps work, there's a little hook in there. So I went and got the drill, and I drilled through this cracker, put a little hole in there, put a little peanut butter. Who wouldn't want to eat that? Give me a break. It's got nuts, it's got craisins, it's crazy. Peanut butter. But look at that in there. Oh yeah. Look at these bad boys. They're set. So I'm gonna set this last one, and then I'm gonna go out and put these in strategic locations around the property. Hopefully we'll catch something. Now guys, if you do something with these have a heart traps, with these catch and release traps, make sure you check them every day. In the summertime, if you can check them more than once a day, it's really important. That heat really dries these little critters out. If you're gonna catch them and let them go, don't make them suffer and kill them in these traps. What's the point? Anyway, let's go set these. Okay guys, I'm just gonna walk you right through this setup. I might get another one of those mid-sized ones before too long. Got this little guy set up here. It's in a good location, not too bad. Out of the drip zone here. Boom ski. And I did notice there was one up on there, so I want these things to be in a location where I can easily get to them and check them at least once a day. At least once a day. Another one here at the dock at Thrains. We're chilling at the Catherines, yeah. And all the squirrels coming round. Be at the Catherines, yeah. And then we'll move them around. Catch and release, baby. Catch and release. Look at this. Snow. Come off there. Boom ski. Explosion. I got to shovel this before I head over to Mom's. Doing some stuff over there with my mother. At my mother's house. Not with her. But, for her. God rest her soul. She just passed away recently. And what a beautiful woman. What a beautiful woman. That's why I'm so weird. Because of her. She was awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Right next to the stairs here. I did notice at one point, I saw one go back in there. I got this set up here. Maybe, instead of having it set up way over here, maybe what I'll do, this thing has a hair trigger. Maybe I'll put it right here like this. And block that. Look at that. Alright guys, that's the first stage of this game. I am going to shovel that quick, head over to the hacienda where I was raised, help the family out over there. And just want to tell you guys I love you. Count your blessings. Do the best you can to be happy in this world, and try to spread that love and joy around. It's really important, and it works, and it's do your best at it. Don't just do it kind of good. Do it real good. All right. See ya. Until next time. I forgot this one. I went back inside. This one was inside. It's so silly sometimes. Look at that. Boom. Front door. Boom. Boom. Dunsky. We're all set, guys. Maybe we'll have something when I come back. Who knows? We're going to find out. Well, guys, this one's good. Nothing in it. It's not good, but nothing in it. This one, nothing in it. Not tripped. But I have some what do you call it, worthy adversaries. I don't know who's in what, but this thing here, perfectly fine. Orange is out, peanut butter's off, and this one here is tripped, nothing in it. Interesting. The one out front, nothing in it, not tripped. So, got my work cut out for me, that's for damn sure. Okay guys, I'm out here in Thrains, doing a little pickup. We had a little family celebration last night, got everybody together. Some good family friends, and just had a nice little get together to think about Mom and stuff, and it was super nice. It was exactly what I wanted and needed, and it was awesome. I know she would have loved it a lot. So I'm out here, and guys, it's a windy day out here. Let's go check it out. I'll show you what it's like outside. It's warm. It's warm and windy, and the sun's coming and going, and it's raining. It's not. Oh, it's quite the day. Let's go check it out. Whoa! Come on! Come on! Whoa! Hello! Hello, Brandy. Here we are. Whoa! It is a blustery day. Blustery day. Woohoo! Gonna check some of these traps here. All right, man, it's windy. Jeepers creepers, I gotta get back inside. Freaking wind's blowing my phone around. There's that. Oh, it's not too cold, but with that wind, I tell you, it does change things. It does change. Look how much snow we lost. Jeepers, I don't like that. Those fans are blowing just on my, nothing in there. There. Oh, well, looks like this one's closed. Oh, dag. Dag, look at that. There's some fire in it. What is that? What do we got there? We got something, guys. We got something. We got something. Oh, who are you? Who are you? You're a little fuckface, aren't you? You're going to... Yeah, you are. You've been chewing in our wires. You look all fucking sorts of fucked up. You're going on a little ride, my friend. You're gonna go find a new home. You're gonna find a new home. I think I got one more to check her out over here. Yeah, looks empty. Nothing in there. So, who knows how long he's been in there for? Probably just since this morning. But, like I said before, we want to be as humane as possible. I'm gonna get right out there and go for a ride, and we are gonna transport this little bastard to a land far, far away. And then he's gonna be on his own. Am I gonna leave him with food? No, he's got the great outdoors. He's got the great outdoors. Let me, I'm gonna have to put on some shoes here. I still got my PJs on. We're gonna go for a ride. I went over to my mom's yesterday to visit the family and noticed the mailbox was open. So I stopped and decided to get the mail out of there, and I noticed what was in there was a letter, a thank you letter from St. Jude's. And you know, this is just another one of those things. You're gonna find out. There's gonna be a lot that you find out about your parents after they're gone that you just didn't know. It's weird. It's freaking weird. And so she was a contributing person to St. Jude's for, I guess, some time. And I did not know this. And I just think that is about the coolest, specialist thing ever. My mom is cool. Was cool. Is cool. Am I gonna carry on that St. Jude's tradition? I think I'm gonna have to. My buddy Patrick Murray does, and he was asking what he can do to help out. He was like, I can bring over some flowers, I can bring over some food. I'm like, we don't need any of that stuff. But what you can do is you can make a donation to St. Jude's. He goes, I already am. I've been donating $50 a month to them for 20 years. I said, that's very cool. But he said he was going to make a extra one for mom in mom's name. That's really cool. Guys, we're on a ride. We're on a ride. We're going up to North River. We got a little scumbag in the back. A little hellraiser. Getting up in our chimney. Who knows what the hell kind of damage those things do. I gotta get this chimney chase. It needs to be cased in. They don't usually go up in there and mess around in the summertime. There's plenty of places for them to hang out. But this time of the winter, mid to late winter, is when they start wreaking havoc, wanting to, I don't know, they want to get in the house for some reason. It happened last year at this time, and it's happening now again. So this war that I've waged so far, I think I'm doing pretty good. Bring him up to his new home. We're gonna get him. I think we're gonna go 10 miles away today, around there, 10 miles. And I wish I could find it. You know what would be cool if there was like a geo tracker, some kind of thing I could put on these little bastards, find out where they're going. Because I did take a lot of chipmunks off the property last summer because we were infested. It was a bad year for chipmunks around here. And I do think some of them came back. They had the same kind of attitude. I don't know if it was them, but they seemed like they were familiar with the grounds. And it seemed like they came right back, but I don't know. I do like to drop them off quite a ways away. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going for a little ride. Drop this sucker off. What the hell is that? Now, oh, I better pay attention, god darn it. Gosh darn it. Now, one thing I didn't do, which I might have in the truck, I usually have some, but I usually, when I do the release part here, I usually have gloves on. When these varmints, you take these things out of the cage, you don't know what kind of attitude they're gonna possess. Some of them just want to get the hell away from you. Some of them want to mess around. Want to show you how much spunk they got. But hey, if I don't have gloves, I don't have gloves. It's a risk you take, you know. Marlon Perkins up in this bitch. Oh boy. Mutual of Omaha has people you can count on when the going's rough. You guys remember that? Grew up on that. Marlon Perkins, baby. Anyway, we're headed up the hill. Folks from, I think folks from North River call it Indian Lake Hill, and folks from Indian Lake call it North River Hill. I don't know. Just call it fucking North River. I don't know what the fuck I call it. A bunch of bullshit. I gotta clean up my language. Alrighty. I'm not gonna go too much further. Once I get up here to the flats, it's gonna be time to release. I don't know how many miles away this is. I guess I'll do the odometer on the way back. My guess is it's, oh, there goes a cop. He's running after somebody. Look at this bastard. Look at this up here. We got a cop pulled right out, following this guy. That could have easily been me. He's following them for no good reason. Okay? He's following them for no good reason. This car in front of me has been in front of me for a while. We've been cruising along the speed limit here, going about 62 miles an hour, a little over the speed limit, but we ain't doing nothing wrong. Not too wrong. Oh, there he goes. Berries and cherries, baby. Berries and cherries. Just a matter of time. How can I videotape him without him knowing? I don't know. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Give me a drink. That could have easily been me. Easily. They're just gonna pull you over and say, what are you doing? Where are you going? License and registration. Let me harass you for a while. I pulled your license plate. I already know who you are, but I'm gonna harass you for a bit because I ain't got nothing else to do. That guy in front of me, guys, wasn't doing nothing wrong. Trust me. I've been following him for 4 miles. He wasn't doing nothing. He weren't doing nothing. You know how many times that's happened to me on this stretch? Tons. Tons. So it looks like I'm taking a little friend here a little longer than I wanted, which is cool. And you know, police, I'm not saying I'm a police hater or nothing like that. I'm saying the cops in this stretch right through here, something about them, they like to harass people. Trust me, I've been harassed by them several times. For no reason, too. No reason. How I pulled you over. Why'd you pull me over? Because you were swerving. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. No, I wasn't. I knew you were behind me. I drove perfect the entire time. You had your high beams on me for 6 miles, about 5 feet behind me, and I still drove perfect. So don't tell me I was swerving, because I wasn't. True story. This road here, coming up, is where I saw a mountain lion. Right on that road, I was driving this way, saw a mountain lion cross right there on that dirt road. Swear to God. And I was like, holy shit, that was a mountain lion. And it was no bobcat, it was a mountain lion, and it passed right through here. It was right about right here. crossed right over here. I saw it plain as day from the main road. Long, swooping tail. Had udders on it, swinging. It must have given birth recently. But it was a mountain lion. People that say there aren't mountain lions here in the Adirondack Park don't know what they're talking about, because what I saw was a mountain lion. Bone 2 eyes in the broad daylight, kids. All right, we're gonna get this thing. I gotta pull over here a little bit because it's on the other side. We're gonna get this thing and we're gonna let him go. What's up, dog? Hope you know I'm trying to save your life here. But I just can't have you in the neighborhood. Can't have you in the neighborhood. How do you open this thing? What do? You go like this? Is that what you do? Watch this. Go! Boom. Alright, bud. He's dark colored. Big guy. Look at him. He's like a freaking pine marten. Look at him. Happy new home, bud. You have a good one. All right, mission accomplished. Back to the house. We're going to put some new peanut butter in here. We're going to set it back again. And now we're going to have more problems. Can't just stop, be satisfied with one catch and release. You got to keep going. Alrighty, I think I'll just hit that like that. Okay. How far did I bring that little guy? Well, I can't go that way. It's going to give me a false reading. I better turn around first. All right, here we go. Going back home. Got my lights on just in case they want to pull me over for not having my lights on for some reason. Trust me, it's happened to me before. Broad daylight. Broad daylight. Why did you pull over? Oh, well, you didn't have your headlights on. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's daytime. Well, there was some fog there. Oh, you mean that little teeny patch of fog that I passed through that was about 10 feet long? And you had to pull me over for that? Is that the fog you're talking about? I'm telling you, it's brutal around here. Brutal. This is called the gauntlet. This is where they get you. Good thing I don't drink or do any drugs or do anything bad at all. I'm a very, very good, healthy citizen. Nothing I have to hide or worry about. Hope I have my right insurance and everything in the car, though. I just say. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this phone ready to go. Who knows? I might be the next one to get harassed. It could be. Just for prosperity's sake, I just want to tell you guys what I got going on. A little over 60, right? And this speedometer I know runs a little bit fast, so I'm probably going just about 60 right now. Just to let you know, and I got her on cruise control, so I'm not gonna go any faster. And trust me, I'm gonna keep her between the paint just fine. Just to let you guys know. Look at this beautiful area we live in here. It's the Moxa Mountain Range, the west end of it. Freaking gorgeous. So I didn't see that cop on the way back down through. He must have did what he needed to do and gone and parked somewhere else. Anyway, enough of that. Just bothers me. I've been harassed so many times through here for just no reason at all. And just bothers me. Why do you gotta do that to people? They're not doing anything. How many tickets have I gotten through here? None. Because I wasn't doing anything wrong. But I was harassed. Lots. I can count them on one hand. It's been probably, yeah. Oh, well, it did happen, okay? Well, I know I made the 10-mile mark. I'm not picking on Joe Biden for the way he talks either by stuttering like that. Oh, there's the cop. Mother grabber. What are you doing down here now? Look at him. Where are you going, bud? That was the cop. I pulled the camera down. Should have been facing the other way. He's not on me. He's not on me. It's on somebody else, though, probably, by now. He's just out, looking to make someone's day worse. That's all he's doing. What can I do to make somebody's day worse? It's unbelievable. Why? We know there's a problem in this neck of the woods, this area, what we call the gauntlet. It's been like that since I was a kid. Why? Don't get it. Anyway, that's enough of that, I suppose. It is a beautiful day, guys. Any day is a beautiful day. The only thing that I don't like that's tough for me is the wind. When it gets really windy, I get unsettled. Can't calm down, can't relax. Windy days are good days for me to be down in the basement working on a project. Can't really hear what's going on. Crank up some music, just be down in the basement, get it nice and toasty down there. Or maybe a project out to Thrains. But anyway, I'm rambling. I don't know why. I'm sick of making this video though. It's just about done. The video's gonna be done here. I'm gonna be done right now. I'm gonna wrap it up. So there might be a little part 2 to this, possibly later, but maybe not. Right now we're gonna just end it with you know, the war against the rodents. And right now it seems like I'm doing pretty good. Definitely relocated one. We're 9.5 miles away from the house right now. We're definitely gonna meet the 10-mile mark. He ain't coming back to our house. I know that. Ain't coming back. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Saw Jake last night. We are going to be making some Bigfoot content at some point. We have a drone giveaway we're going to be doing. Keep an eye out for that. It's going to be cool. Probably talked about that in a video a long time ago. I don't even know. Anyway, this video was over. Peace. Love you.